What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to another stream of the Seven Deadly Sins Origin. So, folks, we going to give this a little more chance. And by the end of today's episode, I'm going to tell you if we're going to keep on streaming this or not. Not really enthused about it. I think it's not a bad game, but it is also something is lacking here for me, from my perspective. So yesterday we pretty much done all of this. So let's see. I think I already spoke with Alfin, so there is something here. So we'll keep on doing this a little bit. We should have, for today, we should have, yes, a reward. This is regular for, free to play phone platform. You log in every day, you get a reward. You get rewarded for logging in daily. So, pretty regular. Also, you should have one draw every day. So I do have a bunch of stuff. So let's go do a quick draw. Let's see. And I'm skipping this. Let's see. We got, man, that is not good. Anyway, so yeah, nothing excited. So this is also typical at, at those free plays. You normally want to shell out some money to get this. But in any case, let's go take a look at what we have. We exploring the map. All of these questions, exclamation points are quests that are available that we need to do. And these things in here are what is called warp places that, every time you get one, you can just go and teleport. Well, I just get attacked while I was in the map, which is fine. So, besides that, we can tag between, see our team, and that actually does more damage. So another guy is coming up. You can see that this guy hits really hard. But once we tag into the other ones, there is a tag damage also. And boy, what did she do here? I tag it, but anyway. So we got some, and here comes another one. And this guy, I think, is a shaman, because he is protected. Still on the cooldown. Yeah, so he is done. I hope there is no more coming my way. But I may be disappointed. Yeah. So, I don't know, I thought this was a board, but it's not. Anyway, so little things in here, consumables, chests. Hey, that's fine, man. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it. Ooh, that's fine, man. You don't have any obligations, man. I appreciate, all of, guys coming in, stay with me in the chat. However, I hope the lights come back and you can do this stream today. But in any case, I will be watching. If you do a stream, I'll watch you. Okay? Thank you for, letting me know. I appreciate it. And I hope everything goes okay and your lights come back. Yeah, blackout sucks. Totally. Okay, so yeah, I'm really not very excited about this. It is just like, looks like I'm going to do a bunch of quests and, a lot of Lego work. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about the game. It's not a bad game. It simply may not be for me. Yeah, let's go in a, yeah, chipmunk. Yeah, we'll need to find out what we're going to do with a chipmunk later on. But the game it's okay. It is, if you want for something that, it's just like for passing time, I think that's fine. Looks like we have another of these mysterious things that I still don't know how to do. I cannot use this yet. Look, that's fine. Let's go up and expand the map. So before we touch it, you can see the map is totally in the dark here. Once we do that and activate the waypoint, then we get experience. We are level 5 at the moment, and the whole map will expand. So we will open up a piece of the map. We have one more in here. So, but this is in the middle of the ocean. Actually, it's pretty self-explanatory. It looks like it is an island, but I'll need to swim. I don't think that is but I'll go there because I want to open up this whole map if possible. So what is the way? This way. Just follow. Okay, so we have another interesting plant here. Wheat. I got a guardian staff, meaning I can equip, I can see the island from here. By the way, there is no drop damage on the game. You can just drop. Oh, there is drop damage. Look at that. I just took damage. So apparently there is drop damage depending on the distance that you're going to drop. In any case, we'll have to go to that island in order to expand the map. This is going to take a little bit. Besides that, I still don't know how to use the bell. You can see right there is a bell. 6 things on the bell that I have no idea how to activate that bell. It is incredible. I just activated my ultimate. Look at that, beautiful. And now I need to charge the ultimate again. But from the top, really there is no way to hit that bell for some reason. I have no idea what that is. So yeah, and I'm still a lot of, so dungeons, boss challenges, looks like I'm still on the beginning of the game. So I can shop here. Of course, they have a shop. Look at that, all in beautiful money for a free-to-play. You can spend your money if you want. I rather free-to-play for me means exactly like that. And most likely I should be able to also fish in some area here because there is a lot of fish. Oh, look at that, I can fish. So let's try fishing. In fish, so fish red is probably hard. So let's cast. Oh, we can't cast here, but I can cast in the blue or in the green. So let's cast here, and let's see what we collect. I still don't know what to do with fish, so that is another point. So I'm fishing, okay, fish for what? For collecting fish, for using fish as a food. What is the purpose of fish in this game? Uh, Hard to tell. So to reel, you just need to keep this thing within the boundaries until, oh, look at that beautiful tiny fish. It's a candy guppy. First time. Okay, I don't want to fish anymore. So all I want is just go and swim. Until we have enough stamina to dash. Pretty much we're not going to have any stamina. Like 300 meters away, we'll have to just regular. So let's see how much difference it is. So I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, this is a little faster, but that's not that much. Look at that. Still 200 meters away, folks. This thing could have been a little closer. Totally could have been a little closer. And I'm quite sure that there is stuff under the sea. I simply, at this point I don't see it, but I'm quite sure. Oh, okay, look at that. This is something to collect. So let's dive here. Activated sea grapes. Well, we're finally here, so let's go activate that teleporter, whatever we call this. The warp point. I'm almost level 6, folks, but look at the map. So there are, at the moment, no quest in here, but there is a guy that we probably will need to Banacro, ruler of the Crescent Moon Island. He lives most life in ocean, only during mating and just before it dies. So the good thing is now that we have all of it, we can go and explore this island, but that is not a goal. We can just go and warp back to this areas here. I have not done any of the werebear. This pretty much almost done. Don't see anything in here. There is a quest over here and a quest over here. So that is, and there is a quest over here that we need to finish. So if we go check progress, there is a lot of stuff that I have not done, right? So, and there is probably the next quest is over here. So let's go and warp to this position now that we have opened the map, and let's go into that direction. Oh, there it is. So Hawk is a pig that we need to follow the pig, and then the mushrooms. Oh, okay. Man, where is Hawk taking me? Another. Okay. Oh, okay. It is up above us. Let's see. Okay, so I got it. I got it.
もこの蜂蜜。
はあ、匂いもいいし美味しそう。このまま食べられそうだね。
でも
お日様は食えりゃ何でもいいんだぜ。
Okay, so almost there is the quest that we have at the moment.
ところってまだなの？
もうすぐ着くよ。この森を抜ければすぐなんだ。
So we need to head towards the hunter's hut. Where is the hunter's hut? Okay, over here, but we do have a warp pillar in between. Ooh, what is that? Mushroom. It's a mush man. Look at that, a mushroom man. And we were supposed to get some stuff. Oh, every single one of them is a mushroom man. We got another adventure stuff. What is this? Yeah, the game really gets confusing at some point, you know, until we know what we're doing. But right now it's just a bunch of exploration and head toward here. I just passed that warp that I want. So let's go back to the warp and open up this map a little bit. And I'm almost level 6, almost, ay. Alright, now let's go check the map. Oh, we have a bunch of quests here. Yeah, I'm going to skip this dialogue. So we need to talk to this guy here, Isaf, the hunter. Problem fully resolved. That is. Okay, information.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Okay, press L1 plus X to use the adventure skill. Each hero has a unique adventure skills. Okay, L1 plus X. L1 plus X. Oh, she does not have any adventure skill. Now if we switch, I think this one has, and the last guy, he also has an adventure skill that I have no idea why is he in, you know, whatever that is, maybe flames, fire. So let's collect this. Did not break. So we need to go up all the way on the top. So I like this way of showing where you need to go, right? But it's still, I think, I'm not really excited about the game at the moment, really. I think it's interesting, but it's not where I'm going to spend my free time, you know. If I'm on the phone, I may, you know, in some place, depending on how resource intensive this is, I would, oh, this guy, Okay, so we can mine. Tutorial log mine. I think so. Let's see on the tutorial. How do we mine? Oh, there is a tutorial for the game menu. Okay, so hero info, quests, hero info. Okay, so no, let's go back to the tutorial really quick. Let's see if I can learn some stuff. Quests, the information map, missions, achievement. I want to know all about pets party, change emergency escape. Now I want to know all about that. Let's see activities. So we can craft, gather, and mine. Okay, so let's see how do we mine. Just by attacking. Okay. That was not really. I don't want equipment grow. All I want is to know how do I get to that scene in there. Combat resources, stamina, magic points, tag points, advanced combat, reversal days count, yeah. Game menu, hero info, quests, the information map, missions, achievements, special codex, books of stars, pets party, find a part. Okay, folks, this is not gonna help me because there's not much that I can do, but I do have. Okay, new players welcome reward. Thank you. Delete this. I wanted to know. I really wanted to know about this announcement. Settings. Change time. Cannot doing change time. Yeah, I really want to know. So if I go over here, L3 to filter, zoom, and this leaves. So the map, it is on the pad. Then that we have L1 plus the square to do something, but my bell go away. So this the thing goes me to the control, but does not explain anything about that bell. I still don't know what that bell is for. So if you're on a phone, it's easy. You just go and click on the freaking bell, right? But since I am not on the phone, it's okay. And now I just mine this thing. I got ore and flint. Yeah. So now we need to go back and press X. Oh, look at that. I can press X while I stop gliding. And then I don't take a fall. That's nice. Okay, so I can use flint to light. And now I can cook. Yay. Alright. I can cook. I don't want to cook, people, but that's fine. And I can add firework. Ah, nice. I can cook. Let's cook. Select ingredients to use. No usable recipe. So anyway, let's collect this apple. You know, we can always do. How do I select ingredients? That's very nice, but I don't know how to select ingredients. Okay, so this is ingredient used. These are my recipes. I don't have any recipes, so I'm probably not going to be able to use. Oh, now I can use ingredients. So let's use an apple. And start cooking an apple. You can always use a cooked apple, right? Alright, probably going to get XP. How I get fruit mix with just an apple? Don't ask me, but that's fine. Let's get out of here. So what is the next thing that we need to do here on this map? A couple of quests here. And this thing over there. So let's go over and start tracking this. And then again, another thing that I don't like. Oh, now I am running, even if I am not pressing. Is that the regular running? Yeah, that is running. That's nice. So to run, you need to just press the stamina thing one time, and then you start run. But still, man, we need horses. We need to be able to move faster on the environment. You know, nobody likes leg work. I don't like leg work. The corrupted forest guardian. Oh no, dudes, we need the big dude. Yeah, line up, line up. And a big chest. Big. Yeah, if you forgot, we can collect wood by hitting the tree. I'm not sure if the big tree will collapse. So big trees, no. Small trees like this, yes. Let's investigate. So after investigation, we need to talk to Isaf again. Meaning I'll have to go all the way back here to talk to Isaf. And I'm going to the forest first. And there is another quest here. So let's go first to this other. We need to probably have to face the buffaloes. Yep. Should we get some meat? Yep, that is meat. For a good barbecue, I think. I think that thing already collected, maybe. Maybe. All right, so this two question marks or exclamation points. This is not done, so why it is not done? Why this is not done? I collected the chest. So what am I missing on that exclamation point? I don't know. So we need to go, before we go to Izaf, let's go over to this Lioness Forest and let's expand the map. Yeah, we definitely need some faster movement. This is not something that it's going to be fun. There is something here. What is, okay, so we need to mine this. So this is silver. Okay, so what? Oh, I am level 6 now, folks. Yeah, okay, we expanded this map a little bit further. And now I can go back here. And let's go talk to Izaf. Let's see if we can finish this quest. So first, let's go check the state of the quests, right? Quests. Shadow of Chaos. Okay, Hunter's Hut. Talk to Izaf again. We done this. Now we need to talk to Izaf again. Okay, so now we have a new quest, but I just spoke with Izaf.
トリトリ、どうしたの？
何か嫌な感じがする。これは一体。
And this is non-skippable,
あいつらなんで
folks.
あんなに大騒ぎしてんだ？
動物は人間より危険を察知する能力が高いんだ。何が起こっているのかはわからないが、ただ事じゃないようだな。
早く行ってみよう。
時間がねえから俺の背中に乗り上がれ。
Okay, so oh, now finally we have a horse. So L2 plus O to ride Hawk. We're going to be ride on a pig. Yay! How exciting it is to ride on a pig, but at least
なんかとんでもねえことが起きて
auto
んじゃねえの
move.
か。
That is great. So we have a quest here. So let's start tracking and we can
ま
do
さかこれもこのペンダントのせい。
no. Where is Hawk? L2 plus plus O. Oh, look at that. We have now we can fly, I guess. Maybe not. L2 plus O, and we can do no. L2 plus O, and where is the auto? L2, R1 or R2? Let's see. R1. Okay. R2 brings, okay, so it doesn't do, or maybe it does, but I don't know. I think I missed how to take it automatically to the next spot. Where am I going? Yep, that's good. Oh, this is much better. So now we have a fight here. Okay, let's open the menu. We have hero info here. Materials used for growth and enhance the mastery. Okay. So we have 33 of this thing. Then we go from 11 to... So we enhanced already, but I also have armor. So let's see what we can use as an armor. Now this is already in use. And it's saying that I can use this guy. Yeah, I have a belt, that's right. Equip the belt. Yay, now I have an ordinary belt. And probably I got better. But anyway, so this lady here has some weapons that I can use. I'm quite sure I got a staff. Not a wand, but I do have a staff. So yeah. Now where is my staff? It's probably on my bag, and then I'll need to take it from the bag. Yeah, you see, I do have a staff here. There you go. It's, oh, I have a wand and a staff. So quick equip, select, and that's pretty much, it's supposed to be that way, right? And also I do have a staff that is right here. But if I go there for my heroes, for this lady, she is not wearing neither that staff, not my wand, and no grimoire. But apparently we do have a grimoire. Okay, so now I can equip this. And I can equip this. So now she has a wand, a grimoire, and I don't think she has a grimoire, but she does have a wand. And so that is equipped, this is equipped. I hope it is actually equipped, but how do I know that this thing is equipped? Okay, let's enhance this. Okay, so now I have a fine guardian stuff. But I want to equip this, man. This is so crazy. I really don't understand how kids are supposed to play with this, really. Now, folks, really, it does not make any sense to me. Am I supposed to drag this thing on top? No, I'm not supposed to, and I am not seeing anything that this is actually equipped. So L3 is supposed to sort this thing by grade or by weapon level, right? But frankly, it does not matter because I can't use it, or I don't know how to use it, which is ridiculous. Okay, enhanced what? Oh, I just dropped my speaker. Well, I don't know why she is doing that, because this girl here can do a lot of stuff with my regular attack, and now she can. Now, I don't know why. So L1 plus X, it's the thing that she does. So what is the? Oh, that is the pet. Okay, man, really. So that is the pet. Go away, pet. Frankly, folks, I don't think I am going to proceed on this. So tomorrow we'll have like Crimson Desert instead of the Deadly Sins. Now let's go check the map. Yeah, it is not bad, but simply it's not something that I would play, or even playing or not playing. I'm not sure if my audience likes this kind of a anime game. It's not really bad, but it's not what I was expecting. So do I have a boss here or what? That looks like a boss. Ooh.
はい、ありがとうございます。助けてくださって。
あれが魔物？違う。あいつは聖騎士マル。
That is a holy knight, folks. Really. Let's skip this and let's battle that guy. In target mode, you stay locked to the enemy. Oh man, that was a big hit. I like it. All right, folks, skipping this. But we got a bunch of loot. And now we have an extra one on the party, probably. Okay, L2 plus auto move. Okay, nice, I like it. So L2 plus triangle go to auto move. Oh man, this is a quality of life improvement. So auto move is complete. And now we are in the castle first floor. Okay, folks, skipping. Watch on your own. And I'm still not level 6.
僕はジジ上が見た予兆のことも気になる。本当にあのおかしな魔物
600 meters, folks. Let's go take a look at the map, really. You know, we are here, but I did not expand the map. That is sad. There is a warp in here. So let's go and use that warp. Where is my warp? Right here in front. Okay, okay. So where is my warp space? I am on top of it. Right here. Let's... level 6, level 7. But now we have map. Not much. So 3 quests in here. Yeah, so this thing is, it's pretty big, really. As it should be, right? So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and each of those regions probably have a different level. This one is pretty big. This one's a little small. Anyway, so let's keep on going. But still, I'm kind of not really excited. I'll keep on finishing this because of the stream, but it is not something that I, choose to play on a regular basis. So I can fly here. Well, at least it got me to the next war point, which I did not have. And now we can see a little bit more of the map. Okay, so this is a whole city. Look at that. A lot of interesting things, but What is this that is right in front? Yeah, so what is this, folks? Oh, this is the Statue of Healing. Okay, so in the Statue of Healing we can heal. Yeah, very, there it is, the Statue of Healing right here to the left side. And we have a bunch of quests here. But you know what? We progress. I had like 30 something yesterday. Now I have 55 out of 91 of the main quests. And I don't have any side quests, and I don't have any hidden quests. And I found 11 out of 16 waypoints. I wonder what happens when you finish. Okay, I finish all the waypoints in here, if there is a reward or not for that. I thought I was tracking this. L2 go. Let's track that. Oh, there is a interesting stairs. I hope. Oh, look at that. There are things on the top, folks. Interesting. So now I got stone crab. And we can pick up some clam meat. I need to go all the way on the top, folks. All the way on the top. Why? There is a big... Because I took damage from the stone crab or the fractured pincer. I was up there. I'll have to climb all of this thing again. Okay, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, this is one of the things that, MMOs sometimes are not my, preferred thing, but it's just the amount of legwork. If it's not carefully, the quests are not carefully done, the amount of legwork sometimes get me really, let's see why I'm doing this, right? Come on. Igruayo, whatever. Okay, young giant bird. Let's get this giant bird too. Just got a broken feather. Okay. So this thing is up. Oh man, this is easy to fall. Okay, let's go up. got a chest. All right, and what else do we have? Oh, okay, level 7. But more important, we open up the map over here. So we got 4 more to go. So yep, 16 total. These are not going to be fun, but I think we can glide maybe all the way out there. So we are pretty high. So let's see if we can glide to this point here. Where is it? It is that way. So let's go to a high point. And now we will glide all the way to that thingy out there on the castle. Hopefully. That thing is 600 meters away. And look at that. I am going to stop gliding very soon because stamina also drives gliding. That is not what I would expect. We could be doing something better here. And I don't think I'm going to be able to pass the castle walls. Oh, the glider. Yeah, alright, so let's climb this, which also uses stamina, folks. What happens if my stamina finishes? I just find out. Stamina goes. And we run out of stamina, we fall. Really? Whatever, man. Whatever makes you happy. Okay, so now we need to go all the way to... We still have 400 meters. What is this? Ah, look at that. Can't glide because I can't go up. Wow, I can piggy, right? Yeah. Thank you. What is going to happen here? I want to go to the other side. Okay, there is a bridge. The good thing is that this does not use any stamina. I can't imagine if it did. How are we doing here? Almost. Oh, the thing is outside of the castle. Can we go there? Yes. So 3 more to go. Let's go over here. insufficient magic. I don't even know what I tried to use magic for, but we open up a little bit more of the map, and now we have only 2 to go. And there is a healing fountain here. That's Piggy Piggy. So the dash also does not dash too much, but it's okay. Alright, so this is the last one. And what actually happens when we do this? Oh, we still have one. That is not the last one. So how do we get here faster? So this is inside the castle. Yeah, I think we can keep on doing what we are doing. That it is fine. Just going to piggyback again. Another half kilometer and we'll be there. Okay, so level 8, and the whole map is now exposed. We got all the 16 points, and this whole area here is now showing the map with all of the quests, and to keep on going. So the main quest is this guy here, and to keep on going it, all I need to do is just piggyback and auto navigate, and I'll finish the main quest. But still, so it is 2 p.m. and we did 1.5 hours here, and I still, not really enthused. If I go here, got my basic info, my hero profile, I got some other things to use. So I now can use this thing level 8. But this guy is big, but in any case, let's equip this. Then what else can I do? Come over here. See, these mechanics are not really something that makes me really enthused about what we can use and what we cannot use. So let's go over to the boots. Yeah, I did got boots. See, this is really bad interface, folks. Not something that I can tell you, well, that was well designed or anything like that, because it definitely was not. So I need to go to the hero, check the case, press the switch. Now I have 2 belts, one that is equipped, one that is better. I think I'm going to take this, going to switch here, and now I need to go back to Slather and on his belt. Press here, switch, and then I can select the one and equip. Really, not something that I can tell you is very exciting, but in any case, my characters are equipped at the moment with the equipment that they have, and that's pretty it. Now I wanted to actually get them better weapons. The weapons is the thing that I'm still not really understanding, because if I do quick equip, it really does not quick equip for some reason. Maybe it's already quick equipped and I don't know. Yeah, so we got no feedback. Did it work? Did it not work? You know, sad to say the least. Now we have something here. Oh, those are the recipes and the food. And we got a bunch of stuff. And this is also, if we look on the side, this is, we can only get about 2,000. So we are 91 out of 2,000. At some point in time, we either have to consume, use, or sell, discard some of this stuff. Yeah, not really very explanatory, but let's go take a look at my achievements. As a hero, I have one achievement, so hello book of starts. Let's complete this achievement, and we got 20 fragments. Yay, 20 fragments. Use vines of the sacred tree 30 times as theory. And we got another 20. Yeah. None of the other ones were complete. But then again, I think that is this one. You can do between two of them. Looks like there is a bag in the chest or armor of some sort. Anyway, so quest, nothing. And this is your exploration level mark. So when we get to 20, we have 500 star fragments, which at this point, okay, star fragments, mystical power, making it highly priced, or we can probably use this as a currency for something. Hero growth, equip dual swords. We got a gift for that, yes. Oh, now we have a grimoire. So let's collect all of our, yeah, so basically by exploration we finally found something. Yeah, not really. Check mailbox. We got this. It's going to take some time for me to go and collect all of that thing. And then we need to equip all of this, of course. Okay, we gotta claim daily mission progress, claim rewards. L3. Don't do anything. So daily missions reset in 11 hours. Man, who has that much time to play this thing all day long? Um, these are supposed to, I played about 15 minutes and then I'm done. Mermaid steers, a blue pearl, large clam, legend set is harder. Let's warp and let's see if we can collect a mermaid tear. Where I'm going to get a mermaid tear. The story of the range, someone's method, escape. I think this is okay. The stag forest. Where do I get a mermaid steer? Yay, nice. Have no idea, but we were here and we were into the achievements piece of it until we got to battle trial. What is battle trial? Okay, so this is dash at the moment to avoid taking damage, blah blah. Wow, that's nice. What is happening here? Oh, I end up going into the battle thingy. Look at that. No, really didn't want to do this. What a mess. Can I just get out of here? Let's go back to the story. Yay. Just use my... Also, this is only in story mode, so let's see if I can get rid of here. Yeah, there is a go out, get out of here place, but dungeon quest is going to be ready in 5 minutes. Okay. Everything else is locked until... Okay, L1 plus R1. Yeah, receive the dungeon clear award. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, okay, I went back. So that was a dungeon, really, folks. Kind of a confusing in my perspective. And we warp over here, and I have no idea why I'm here, but there is a mermaid thing that I was supposed to get. And then there is plants. And of course, mushroom. So, yeah, okay, let's do I want to do this thing here, shipwreck at the sea. Well, maybe if I can battle this guy. Werebear, yep. So let's, can we just warp over here? So I can warp there. But this one, yeah. Oh boy, that's fun. Let's track and collect equipment. And we're going to need the big dude. And that's mine also. And we already battled those werebears, but that's fine. A werebear archer, folks. This is very nice. So this is the big boss. Let's do the big boss. Yeah. Ooh, dude. Oh, he got assistance. Everybody came in to help the boss. Ooh. Ooh, got her too. Oh, the chief is almost dying, people. Oh, we got the chief. Nice. And then let's get the reward. Confirm. Oh, another key. We got a bunch of stuff. And we still have these guys. Okay, so we got one Dolphang and we got a bunch of stuff over here. Paprika and what else? Rabbit bones. And what do we have inside? Got a big chest. Golden chest. Wow, we got the seal and some other things. Apple. But now this quest is done. So talk to the guards at top of the tower and we put L2 to auto out there. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, folks, so this is pretty much, you know, for me, for this game. And I'll see, after playing about 4 hours, these are my impressions. I think it should have an audience. We clear up, we look at the whole map, but I still feel that this is very rough. It could have been a little better in terms of guiding the user into what it needs to do. I don't know how intuitive this may be for you, but for me, and I played a lot of MMOs way more complex than this, but I guess that there has to be a compromise between the platforms, because this is multi-platform. You know, if you link your Netmarble account, you can play on the PlayStation, you can play on the PC, or you can play it on your phone, you know, and you will be, it's supposed to be a seamless experience. But for me, I don't know. I just think that the game may be into very early stages. I'm not motivated to be serious, you know. I think the crafting, it is too cartoonish for my perspective. You know, I say I like cartoons. Things like World of Warcraft is cartoon, but it is in a way that is very progressive, and you can get other abilities. You can get a little better than this. So, excuse me. It is, you know, I don't think this is for me, and I don't think this is for my audience. You let me know on the comments, what do you think. I don't think I'm going to proceed streaming this, so tomorrow I will be back at this time frame, but I will be starting Crimson Desert, which is, for my perspective, you know, more appropriate to my audience than this is. I had a feeling that this would be a good game, and it is not a bad game. It's simply, I don't think I'm going to, you know, get excited playing this at all. You know, I think it will become repetitive. I'm already bored. Although I am just on the first map, I have done, you know, 91, 55 of 91. It's a little bit more than 50 of the main quests. Have done 8 of the other quests. We have opened up the whole map. There is a lot of stuff to be found in here, and if you would like, you know, the good thing is there is a progress on the other side that you can definitely track what you're missing, what you're not missing. But for me, I really don't think this is going to be something that I would enjoy doing it. And I'll say, I think I'm missing a lot of stuff in here, especially information. And I really like to know what I am doing, what I can equip. The equipment is also not very intuitive. You need to click multiple times to get things assigned. The auto assign apparently is not working for me, or if it is working, there is no indication that it succeeded or not. So for all of these factors, you know, if you enjoy the game, good. I enjoy it so far, don't get me wrong. It's not bad. It was entertaining. For a trial, it was okay, but tomorrow we will have Crimson Desert. I'll be updating the schedule and to reflect that. So tomorrow from 1 to 1:30 we'll have Crimson Desert. Again, I have not even touched Crimson Desert. I don't know what I'm going to face. We're going to find out together on tomorrow's stream. And tonight we go back to our regular schedule, so we will be streaming tonight from 8 at the night all the way to 11, 3 straight hours of Neo 3. We will be resuming. I've been killing some bosses on Neo 3, so hopefully by the time that I start the stream, we'll have we have content to do in the Crucible, in the last Crucible of the game, and then probably we're going to have a boss after that until we can pass to the next set, to the end phase of Neo 3. So with that, my friends, I appreciate every single one. Thank you, Emagrevo, for stopping by. And if you've been watching the stream, I appreciate it too. Just don't be afraid to be happy, you know. Follow the channel for more content like this. And I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time with Crimson Desert. Thank you and have a great day.